We have home sites that date back to the mid-1800s all over the property of the park and state forest. And in '85, we had a group of volunteers, Branchville inmates from the state penitentiary, offenders, come out, all volunteer, assist, working on this cabin. Everything came out of this valley, which is called Tulip Valley, and Hickory Hollow Interpretive Center, and we started on the original cabin. As that cabin got built later throughout the years, they added another building from time and time again with the help of volunteers and staff, from the barn to a blacksmith shop, and then later on to a woodworking shop, a smokehouse, to a summer kitchen, bunkhouse, outhouse, all these different buildings that represent a farmstead, not necessarily a village like a lot of people think it is. Historically, as settlers traveled from the Ohio River inland to Indiana and made their way in, they would possibly travel through here. They would help on the farm, pay off their debt if they needed repairs, and the family would have a trade like the blacksmith shop or woodworking shop, help them repair their wagon or get them supplies to move inland. And then over time, maybe 20 years, the family would grow to such a business like the hay press, which dates to 1850, 1840s, and then it would just immediately grow over that time with animals, livestock, and a lot of buildings. And what we have here is just a good replication, reenactment, or a good idea. It's not totally authentic, but it's a good idea of how life could have been back then. The neat thing about our farmstead is we are 100% universally accessible. Within the recent addition of our ramp on the back of our cabin, all the buildings have ramps or is on ground level, so somebody that has maybe a mobility issue can come and see right up close any volunteer working at that time right up close and have some hands-on experience. Historically, we just had the holiday weekends where we could get everybody together, from anywhere from a half a dozen to 3 or 4 dozen volunteers dressed in pioneer clothes to do different crafts and trades. We've stretched that out to have some non-holiday weekends, some Saturdays. We have volunteers taking off work, giving their time to operate at the blacksmith shop. It's just a handful of people, 1 or 2, that come out just about any weekend to have things going on here at the farmstead.